Hi Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is for the month of June 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember that it doesn't matter when you tune in, it's timeless. It also doesn't matter what your sign is. I'm gearing it towards Taurus, however, you don't even have to have Taurus in your chart. If it resonates for you, then it's totally for you. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can check my description box below, and you can connect with my Etsy page. I do offer readings starting at $7.49, and I do go in depth with some of my other readings, so please feel free to look around. Okay, so let's jump in rather. Okay, Taurus, for the month of, I almost said January. I just did the Aries reading and I'm calling April by mistake, quote unquote. And now I'm calling January. So, so Taurus, for the month of June, I can remember this month. For the month of June, I'm getting the sense of victory. This card right here is about opening your heart, but I'm seeing this as victory. Look at right underneath. There's a strong foundation. It's the Emperor card. Wow. And at the top, paradigm shift. So in the month of June, whatever it is that you're going through, I do see a little bit of reluctance at first. You might have to be convinced in order to do something. This could be someone needs to convince you to take a job. They need to convince you to move to a certain place, convince you to give a chance to that person, convince you to take over a home. Whatever it is that you're being convinced to do, I'll tell you right away, it's going to lead to a victory. And it's going to give you a very, very strong foundation. You know, it's weird. Of all the hundreds of readings that I've done, I've yet to feel this energy coming through. It's like having the foundation of the Emperor. What's stronger than that? Like, damn, okay. Digits. What are those digits? I'm just saying. So whatever this is, it's very good for you, Taurus, okay? So if you're watching and you're cross-watching and you're like, is that a Taurus for me? Look, I don't know. You're going to have to reach out to me for a personal reading. But if it is a Taurus for you, then ding, approved so far, because we have not read the rest of the story. But this is very solid. All right. I'm suddenly getting that for some of you, one of you, two of you, three of you, I don't know, this Taurus signifies family patriarch. Okay, whatever this is a strong energy that is literally the pillar around which and upon which the family is formed, the family congregates, right? So that's what I'm getting for some of you, but for others this is just yourself, or somebody who is very strong and will be having victory. But I'm really getting that vibe of a group of people. Everybody, like, I love this energy. It's like, wow, it almost feels like an apartment building also, where the person in charge, the community leader, the head of that, the landlord, the whatever, the grandfather, whatever, is so strong. He literally powers, the father, grandfather, he powers the family units, right? This is where the cousins live, and the uncle, and this other cousin, and that grandparent, that one. It's just like powered. So another way to read this is, because there's so many of you, especially on YouTube, that the details just differ, is that you could very well be this person, and they're coming through to show you that you have a lot of power, you have a lot of influence in your small community, your friends and families. So you may feel that you're unseen by a lot of these people that you're helping, and I will tell you, you are. I'm sorry. Who are you? But that being said, I do see some people here are seeing you. This person is seeing you. That person is seeing you. So what I'm saying is that for some of you, you are the light worker. You are the star seed. You are the enlightened one within a group of people. Look at that cute little baby seeing you. And most of the people that you help, they can't see you. They don't understand the energetic influence that you have on them, right? But there are definitely a few, a good 2 or 3, who do acknowledge that. So this is also for you saying that, hey, if you're that person and you resonate with that story, please know that God sees what you do, and know that you have been and are being influential. Now, some of you watching maybe in the medical community, I'm definitely getting a medical field connection, particularly with nurses, There may be some of you who are doctors of some sort, but I'm getting a lot with nurses here. But I'm seeing that there's that last reading for you is also for you, in the sense that you are powering a lot of people. Your influence is helping a lot of people. You are the backbone for a lot of people. And so Spirit is really coming through to let you know, like, yes, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. In fact, look at these people. Look at his hands crossed. He's saying thank you, or come together. And look at hers. Thank you. Right? Anyway, so I'm feeling that if you're resonating with this reading, you may be feeling a little bit low at some point. Like I said, you're going to have to be convinced to do something, or you have been convinced to do something. And I'll tell you, just do it, because it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. You're going to feel great. But I do pick up right now that you're in this Five of Pentacles, feeling unfulfilled. I see the Seven of Swords here, and it's almost like this suggestion that you may feel that you've signed up for something and somebody didn't tell you the full story about it. It's like, hey, I thought I'd only be doing this for like 2 weeks, and now here you are doing it for like 2 months, right? And you're just like tired, you're stressed out. So there's some dissatisfaction with what's going on. In fact, here's the Four of Cups, which is all about turning something down or feeling discontent about something. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups. I'm seeing this isn't an Eight of Cups, somebody walking away. It's more like thinking, wow, I really should walk away, because the 3 people who came before me totally walked away. Why am I still here? Whether it's from a job or a relationship or whatever. But again, I would just say stay the course. Stay the course, because you've got some good stuff coming through for you. Actually, let me just write that down really quickly over here. I don't know if I'll make that my title, but stay the course, Taurus. Hold on. Hopefully I can make this video short enough to put on Instagram. If not, it's just going to be on YouTube. But Taurus, stay the course. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting something about TV. So if you're watching this video and it resonates with you, so you're going to be getting signs from heaven. Yeah, there it is. Signs from heaven, but they're going to be showcasing to you, modeling for you the proper way to go about doing whatever it is that you're trying to do, but on TV. So you might be watching a show, and then a character, what a character does or experiences stands out. And that would be your guides communicating to you a model of what to do or what not to do. Okay, so just keep an eye out for TV, because signs are going to be coming in for you. Look at this, the under what a firm foundation. Wow. Whew. Temperance card underneath. Look at the Temperance card, which is I refer to as the good doctor. The Temperance card, listen, when the Temperance card comes into a reading, like, there are certain cards from personal experience I respect. One is the Deception card, Seven of Swords. Another one is the Tower card. Another one is the Devil card. Another one is the Temperance card. When you see any of those cards come out, you stop the presses and you pay some good attention, because that's some real stuff right there. The Temperance is heavenly divine magic. It is so powerful in its healing abilities. My one complaint, God bless, because you guys know I always have a complaint about Spirit and the way they do stuff, but they know, because I am impatient. My one complaint is that with Temperance, there's always DT. And it's not downtime, it's divine timing. I hate divine timing, because I want it now. And it's their timing is never now. It's always like, hold on, wait. And so I am seeing this Temperance here, and I really don't feel that they're saying necessarily to wait for something with this. What they're actually saying is that they're so funny. They're like, we're actively working, and they're showing themselves working quickly, right? And in fact, look at now, the feathers are falling quickly on her head, and she's like, it's tickling her, right? So the point is, we get it. Like, they know that we hate waiting. They know it, but they can only move as quickly as the other people involved in the story, but it's still annoying. Now, that being said, I do feel in the month of June that there will be the hand of Temperance. They will be helping you. You're going to be receiving a lot of signs. Your job is to stay grounded, right? Yes, thank you, Spirit. Your job is to stay grounded. And as you stay grounded, stay open to receiving from Spirit. The good news is that they're going to tailor it to you in particular, you, the beautiful viewer. In particular, they're going to send you information in a way that you understand. So, for example, I'm just seeing Stonehenge here for somebody. So they might send you stuff or some type of Celtic stones or something as a way to get your attention. For someone else, it may be, that was very specific for someone. For someone else, it may be a drawing done by an artist. It could be, we see TV, right? Some of it could be sleep. Whatever it is, they're going to be sending signs that are very specifically going to match your language of observation. Now, I am seeing that you're going to be flying towards the end of the month of June. For some of you, obviously, it could be like literally a plane flying, but I'm seeing flying in the sense of taking off. But before you do that, think about it. You want to make sure you know the manual. You want to make sure your plane is properly outfitted, and then you take off. In the sense how that relates to us in a non-physical way is you want to make sure that you know what it is that you're doing, that you're connected to spirit, that you have your positivity highlighted, that you're staying in a place of faith and a place of trust. Make sure that you dot your I's, you cross your T's, you take care of everything that needs to be taken care of materially. That's the next part. And then let go and have fun, enjoy. So this could be that you have to move. If that's you and you're moving, make sure you involve God, you take care of your business, you do all that stuff. It could be about you getting a new job. It could literally be about you getting on a plane somewhere, but you have to make sure that things are together. I do feel that for the month of June as well, that you're being asked to pull inward. So this says unplug from mass consciousness. In particular, there's going to be a situation that you would like more information on. I'm definitely getting you cannot go to everybody for this. You have to seek out people whose spirit points you to, like maybe there's someone in the family that you can trust with this kind of question. You can't trust whatever this is about a person, about a place, about a thing, about a situation. You can't trust it with everybody. There's someone specific that you need to connect with. I do see that you're going to be taking a leap of faith in this month. Like I said, we see that here, and it's going to be great and victorious because it's going to push you out of this comfort zone. It's going to push you out of this feeling of being unhappy, dissatisfied. Let's see. I feel that if this reading is for you, you might find that there's a little bit of disappointment around somebody that you thought you would be doing something with. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection, but if it is, maybe you were banking. Look, see here. Maybe you were banking on having a Knight of Cups in your life. You thought that you'd be traversing the land with somebody, but here you are. You find yourself going through this alone. You thought you were going to be in a love connection, but you're not. You're alone. They're saying, don't hate, meditate. They're saying, don't worry about it. Just keep going forward. Keep connecting to spirit. Make sure you have the Christ consciousness coming in. Remember, the Christ consciousness is not a religious thing. It's been adopted by religion and, of course, watered down. But anyway, so call upon the Christ consciousness, those off-world energies to come in and help you with whatever it is that you're doing. They're saying harmonize with spirit. Harmonize with the one true God. It's interesting that they're using religious terminology, but not in a religious way. So, and they're emphasizing that to spark somebody's curiosity here. Someone on this call is curious about about their religion and spirituality and what's real and what's not, all that stuff. But anyway, Spirit is saying you've been here many, many times around on Earth. You've been incarnating many, many times around. Your galactic warriors, what they're saying. For someone here in particular, it could be a few of you, they're saying you know how to get this done right. And you don't need someone else to do it. I'm seeing in particular, you don't need a partner to do it. They said sacred partner. You don't need a partner to do it. But listen, as I speak to you guys right now, I will tell you this. This fourth ray of harmony is the partnership card when I do my readings. It is the soulmate card. So look guys, I keep it 100. I will tell you that I feel that you're going to go about this by yourself, but before you know it, someone's going to fall right out of that card. So I do feel that there is a chance that a partner is going to come out for you, but you're not supposed to sit there and wait for this person, and certainly not to feel bad about this person. But if I'm being honest, and you guys know I will always shoot it to you legitimately with a great bedside manner and a hug and a lollipop. I do feel that somebody's going to come in, and it's funny because I just wanted to find out what this is. I just pulled the Queen of Wands. So someone is coming through that doorway. And look at this. 2 cards, the Tower, Queen of Cups. Wow, this somebody is coming through that doorway. If it is you, that is look, I'm just going to leave it at that. But you might find yourself feeling a little bit alone and feeling kind of down that, oh, I thought he was the one. I thought he was the guy. Or I thought she was the girl. And then before you know it, while you're doing your stuff, going about it alone, connecting with spirit, being victorious, somebody comes through. I'm not surprised because look, open your heart. Okay? Now, I do feel that you have been here, like your life path, if you're watching this and it resonates with you, your life path has been all about this moment. This is about you having this moment. Many people have come in just for this moment in time. People are still trying to be born to get into this moment, guys. This is a very pivotal moment on the earth. And this is you living your purpose out right now. I see a lot of you trying to use all of your tips and your skills and all this stuff that you've learned from past lifetimes, from this lifetime, just intrigued at how to make it through this time period. But I do feel that this is also a time where you're going to find that a lot of the tools that you have put aside thinking that you would use during this time, you're going to have to put off to the wayside, because it's almost like you've shifted frequency. There's a paradigm shift. You've shifted frequency, and all of a sudden, all the tools that you thought you would need are no longer viable anymore, because I'm seeing that it's all about spirit now. It's going to be about you getting into a place of spirit. It's not about manipulating things in your physical. This is not a time for the magician. Yes, it's time for the magician in the sense of using your resources, your intellect, your, physical world stuff to effect change. But this is a new age. And we all know that as above, so below. What happens inside must follow on the outside. In other words, this is about learning how to make the changes in spirit, using spiritual tools, and then effecting that outside. This is about manifestation. Okay? And so that's what I'm seeing here. So in the 4 of Cups, it's about you turning out all these, tips and tricks that you thought you were going to be able to do, and lo and behold, you're not using it anymore because it doesn't apply. Last 2 cards that I'm getting for the month of June, Taurus. Hold on. Okay. They're saying to watch yourself just a little bit. Watch your aggressions and your frustrations, because I'm seeing that some of you may be coveting somebody else, like somebody else's progress, or you may get so angry at somebody else, because I'm seeing this Queen of Swords with her sword wanting to pop this person's bubble right on top. Always remember the rule of karma. What you put out there comes back to you. If you pop somebody else's bubble, you're only popping your own, boo. I'm just letting you know. So stay out of a place of vengeance. Stay out of this place of frustration as much as you can. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize, and try not to allow yourself to get discouraged with the coveting. And why does this person have that? And how come they have that? And I don't have this. And and so just be mindful of that. Oh my gosh, my video is actually under 20 minutes. Yay! That means there's a chance it might fit on Instagram. So, yay! Okay, so Taurus people, good for you. You get Instagram. But either way, YouTube, you guys, you get it all. So, thank you guys so much for listening to this reading. It's for Taurus for the month of June. If you have any questions, definitely reach out. But if you'd like to order a reading from me, you can head over to my Etsy shop. I will take good care of you. All right. Mwah. Thank you. Bye.